What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again, another X Views. Hey, we get into Lady Gaga, That's Life. Now, this is the last song on the project, and then we're getting into her next one, which I don't know what it is, or if we even have a next one, but I'll find out when we get there after this one. So, the only thing I'm expecting on this song is for it to feel like a conclusion, feel like it's the end of the project. Other than that, I'm open to whatever she got going on. So, we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Also, I like the added the water there. I wonder if that was done with AI, you know? I mean, they could have easily just done it, but...
That's what people say.
Now this, I was wondering on Close to You if that was her song or if it was a cover or not. This is for sure a cover. I know this is not her song.
That's life.
Because I think the original is a dude.
That's what people say.
Like Frank Sinatra or something.
You're riding high in April.
Wrong,
Shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change their tune.
I like her version so
When
far.
I'm back on top in June. Oh, that's life. Funny as it seems, some people get their kicks just stepping on a dream. But I won't let it get me down. 'Cause this whole world keeps spinning around.
You know, maybe jazz ain't that bad. I'm kind of vibing.
I've been a
Kind of vibing.
keep spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a queen. I've been up and down and over and out, but I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's a nice note.
In the race. That's life.
That's clean.
I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, but my heart just won't buy it. If I didn't think it was worth a try,
The percussion right here?
just won't buy it. If I didn't think it was worth a try, I'd roll up
Nice drum
in
fill.
a big ball and die. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pawn and a queen. I've been up and down, but I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race.
Oh, hang on. She's...
Myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
Ooh. That's such a nice... From this gritty vocal to this clean.
And get back
Right here.
in the race. That's life. I can't deny
That's nice.
it. I thought of quitting, but my heart just won't buy it. If I didn't think it was worth the try, I'd roll myself up in a big ball
Nice. Nice. All right, check this one out. Hey, what's going on? Don't mean to interrupt or anything. I don't like advertisements any more than you do, but if you like merchandise such as this shirt, you want to cop this shirt, yes, this is my shirt. You can go ahead and click the link in the description down below where I have all my merchandise. I'm going to go ahead and scroll it right here. You can see all my merchandise. If you want to see any of that, you want to buy any of that, support your boy, support the channel, you can click in the link in the description down below. Okay, I'll see you later. Let's get back to the video. Love you guys. Okay, bye. So this one, again, even though I personally wouldn't be playing it back on my own, if it's on, I can enjoy it. Because one, I'm kind of familiar with the song. I've heard at least one other version, like the main version, but probably other versions throughout like my life and movies and soundtracks, stuff like that. So the song is nice. I like the song. I like her version. I like the vocals on here. Really, really do. Because they're very clean and in your face without taking over too much, right? Like you can still hear the instrumentation, you can still hear these drums, you can still hear the horns, a lot of stuff is going on, but it feels very balanced. I also like the range of her vocals here, right? She has a little bit of deeper, then she has some higher. She has some of this grit and like belting a little bit, and then the smooth transition into the light, pretty clean vocal. Very nice. Something about that satisfying that scratches my brain a bit because you got that grit in the vocal and you can really feel the emotion of her kind of like ramping up, but then she opens up and gets real pretty real quick. And it's just a nice contrast for me. This one definitely has a little bit more jazz in it than Close to You. I feel like Close to You had not as much, but this one has more of a jazzy feel. This also reminds me of New York. And I'm pretty sure the original artist is Frank Sinatra. I don't know. That's what my brain's telling me. Could be wrong. But I definitely have like New York associated with this song for some reason. Don't know why. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments what the original artist is, what's it's famous for, etc., etc. But it just makes me think of like New York in the 50s and 60s, baseball stadium, stuff like that. I don't know. But I like the song. And it does feel like a conclusion type song. This feels like the end of the project. This is a great choice because that's life. And you know, I've never really paid attention to the lyrics until just now, but it's about not quitting. You know what I'm saying? You have ups and downs, and when you're down, that's part of life. It's all good. But if you really want it, you keep pushing and you keep going forward and you don't give up, right? Otherwise I just curl up in a ball and die. But I think it's worth it to keep going. So I like the message of the song. Never paid attention to the lyrics, so thank you, Gaga, for that. But that's a little bonus. Anyways, I like this. I think the project overall is a very good project, even though it's not my taste or style. I'm not really into the jazz and stuff like that. I think she absolutely tore it up. I think she did a really good job start to finish. Everything felt a little bit not necessarily nostalgic, but like retro. It felt of the time. It felt older, and it preserved the idea and the style and the foundation of a lot of these old-timey kind of songs, and she adapted to it with her vocals. I think she did a really good job, and it sounds like a great project. Now, would I enjoy hearing this live? Yes and no. It's got to be situational. I think it would never happen, but if she did like this little dive bar kind of setting and in a jazz kind of club in New York, I feel like that would just be the ultimate experience because everything visually and environmentally matches the sound, and I feel like that would just be the best experience. And then I would listen to the whole album start to finish and probably love it in that setting. But as far as riding around, listen to it at the house, gym, whatever, not really my thing. Very good piece of work, you know, very artistic, a lot of great instrumentation on here, very rich. It's a very rich artistic project, I think. Like it's rich with history and art and musicality, and I can appreciate that. You know, but anyways, that'll do it for this whole project, and I'm ready for what else she's got going on. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you're a fan of Gaga, be sure to support Gaga. Always support the artists or the content you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.